Yo, what's up guys, it's Lux, and today decided to make a kind of a special video. So I just wanted to make a tier list of all the decks that I've been using to grind to top 200 and kind of rank them in terms of efficiency but also fun. So yeah, I just wanted to show, I just show the list as the videos goes on, so you can all have it. I'll just leave it in the description, and also I hope it will motivate you guys to try something else and not stick to Blackwing's value and frogs. So anyways, let's start. So that's all the deck that I've been using to grind. Some of them I showcased, some I didn't because I didn't have much success or I didn't really like playing it. Usually what I do is that I play 4 games with it at the very minimum. If I enjoy it, I play more, and if I don't like it, like if I start 0 and 2, I just stop right here. So the very first deck we have Amaryllis, and I think is the Kezza list that I showcased with the Cyber Valley. And you know, guys, I really like the Amaryllis deck, but this one, even though it might be the most I don't know, the less bricky one and the highest topping list we've seen yet. I really don't enjoy playing it because I think the Cyber Valley is it's cool, but sometimes you just stick with Cyber Valley and not the card to make it work. Like you don't have the Mark of the Rose, the brain control, and you can't really do much. While the opponent can just advance his game state, and I think it's a bit too slow. And yeah, I've been punished by more aggressive decks or combo decks more often than not. But maybe it's also because it doesn't really suit my playstyle. I think it's very control oriented, and yeah, I don't really like playing possum the very few turns. So yeah, I think I'll just put it in the B tier because I still think it's a good deck, but I didn't really enjoy playing it as much as I used to. But maybe I show you guys have something else, a more aggressive list of Amaryllis, maybe for the next season, we'll see. So going next, we have Blackwing. So Blackwings, how can I say? So it's one of the easiest deck to grind with, but yeah, it's not much fun. It's just like yeah, just summon guys and punch. So I guess it's the B tier too because it's efficient to grind, but this definitely not the funniest deck. Also, just that was the Kezza's list, the list that I've used with Amaryllis, and yeah, pretty standard in a 42 cards deck list. Oh yeah, I was running the Cactus Bouncer, but yeah, I think it was not not the most not my favorite list. For the Blackwing, also made something very basic. Let me see. Yeah, Blackwing. So I think that's the list that I was using. So yeah, really nothing to say. It's just Blackwing. I think I would cut the Ghost for a second value because I think the second value would have come up more than the Ghost in the matches that I've played. But yeah, that's just a personal opinion, I guess. So going to the third game. So yeah, that's Chaos Dragon. I'm just gonna show the list again. So that the Swedish technology, you know, with Loa, the guy that always playing Cyber Valley. So this deck was very cool. I really enjoy playing it. I think it has much potential, and I also think it's very fun. You have the the big winning cards with Future Fusion, the Dad, the Return, but you also have you can get very explosive plays with Red MDs, the Phantom of Chaos copy it, get it back with DDR. Premature Dragon is also exceptional because it protects you from everything, and you don't have to commit as much when like when you play a Stardust Dragon. So yeah, I really like the list. I think I can just fine tune it just a little bit more, and I think it would be perfect. And yeah, I really enjoyed this deck. I never played with dragons before, and yeah, I think it's much more enjoyable than playing the Devastator Dragon, the control variant. So for me, I think it's in the top. It's the S tier in terms of grinding because it's pretty strong and also it's very fun to play. It's very different. So yeah, I really enjoy that deck, and I think yeah, I would just tell you guys to just try it for yourselves. So now next we have Hero Frogs. I think do I have a list? Well, I'm not showing you a list of hero for it's pretty standard. So this deck, like, I think I put it in D tier. There's two reasons for that. First, I think it's very boring. You just do one player turns, like summon Kaius, summon Ryza, or summon Swap, or go for a Miracle Fusion play. And also, it's like, I think I'm not very good at. I don't have much success with it. It just doesn't suit my playstyle. I think if you guys like this kind of gameplay, you can just go for it. But yeah, frogs are very. Yeah, it's not my cup of tea. No, maybe not D tier. Maybe I'm maybe C tier, top of C tier here. Then there's Glad Beast. So honestly, for Glad Beast, I was pretty surprised. And maybe you guys saw the videos from Double Cigarettes, but just like he said, like for a long time I was a hater of the deck, but once I tried it, like it's really enjoyable. So here it's the Tiger version, which I used, which was pretty good. You can also play the Tigerless version. I think both are fine. And that's yeah, it's not just tagging out that's fun. What's fun is that you're slowly pushing your opponent into a checkmate situation, because as soon as one tag out, you're getting constant advantages, and once you resolve the Gigavice, usually you win from now on. I also enjoyed that this deck has a very good matchup against all the Frogs decks, so that's pretty cool. And with the triple main deck Trapstone, I think it's decent against Blackwing, so yeah, I really enjoyed that deck. So it's pretty good, so it's efficient, but it's also fun for me because I didn't play it much, and yeah, also when you when you resolve the Secutor, that's just filthy. So yeah, I think I put Gladbeast in A tier, or maybe it's A tier too. Like it's like Chaos, so it's less different than Chaos Dragon, but it was very efficient to work with and very fun to play. But yeah, maybe less than the Dragon. And then we got Gigavice. So Gigavice, I'm not the expert of Gigavice. You know who you have to find if you want to play this deck. But yeah, that's kind of close to the list that I was using. I'm just testing the Vortex Trooper as of now. So yeah, Gigavice, I really enjoy the deck. The fact that you can play so many synchro lines, like that's what I really like. I really enjoy the Blackbird Drago, the double power to dragon. So yeah, this deck is exceptional. And also there's such a curve of improvements. Shout out to the guy that keeps commenting on my Gigavice video and coaching me. I think I just edit some of the comments and the lines that he gave me to improve. But yeah. That's a very cool deck. So yeah, I think I'll be playing it with more. The only thing is the consistency, but yeah, I think it's definitely a top of S tier. I think it's before Gadbeast, and it's close to Chaos Dragon. I mean, no, I think it's even better than Chaos Dragon. Yeah, I think that's the fun. Yeah, the most fun I had with it. It's like the the solo games you get. Yeah, that was pretty enjoyable, and also it beats on the Value Turbo, which is what what I'm looking for when I'm playing decks as of now. Next we have Machina, Chaos Machina. So yeah, I think it was the second episode. Yeah, so that's the list. So yeah, it was a cool concept to play the main deck Cyber Dragon, Chaos Sorcerer, Cyber Eltonin, and the Return in the main deck. But I think it kind of conflict with the Pot of Amaris. But yeah, I won so many games out of Cyber Eltonin or the Unexpected Chaos Sorcerer. So I think it's a pretty nice take on Machina to make it more fun. It was pretty cool. I don't think I was playing 44 at the beginning. I think there's a few cards we can cut. Yeah, I don't know why there's 2 card trooper here. I also think there shouldn't be a Necrogana. Yeah, I think the list should look like this, probably. Maybe there's some improvement to be made, but yeah, that's kind of what it was looking like. And yeah, I enjoyed that deck, but I think I put in A tier because it's way different. The Amaris and Blackwing is kind of new, so yeah, more interesting. But it's not the best deck yet, so it's way behind the East tier. Yeah. There's also another variant of Machina, which was the Gadget Machina. I think I don't even know if I have a list. Cause Machina. No, I don't think I have a list, but yeah, yeah, with the gadgets. So that was the main deck ID, and surprisingly, I didn't really enjoy the deck. I think it's yeah, it's like frogs. That you just do one normal summon gadget and one attack, and then you pass. Playing the on-off event was fun, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, you're kind of locked out of the extra deck because you're playing Solidarity, so you can even summon Stardust. So yeah, it's pretty boring deck. I think it's not even that efficient because even if you win the games, like it takes like 40 minutes a match, and yeah, it's just so slow. You could play like 8 or 9 games with Blackwings while you do one match with with gadgets. So yeah, I put there. I think it's even worse than Force to me. Yeah, I didn't really enjoy the deck. I also tried to use the macro Italian deck. I tried to put a deck list because I don't think I have it on this account. Yeah, the same thing. Like it's very boring, very controlly. You can just randomly like break on having DD Survivor, but no Macrocosmos or Dimensional Fissure, or the other way around. Also, most players that have like there's so many outs to the floodgates. You know, you thinking Icarus attacks. There's so many recalls laying around the Caiuses, like the Dust Tornado pulse side. Like I really don't like the deck, but can get like good results. But yeah, it was definitely not the funniest list. Another video I think I didn't showcase this season, but yeah, Monster Mash is pretty fun. I think I put it in A tier. Yeah, Monster Mash, I have a list here, but let me see. Mash, yeah, here. So yeah, that's the list that I was using, and yeah, it's very fun. I think it's like playing. It's the funniest version, the coolest version of Machina out of all of them. So I think I put it before Chaos actually. And it's pretty good. I think it has you can win against pretty much everything. You can steal games with Galice randomly burning with like a Machina Force or a Tragedia. It happened to me a few times. It's just burning for like 2Ks. So that's pretty cool. The only thing is you just get cooked by Fosedina, Vanitician or Christia, and the Wild Oppression. So you have to have a nice sideboard to just combat the post side. But yeah, I think it's a very cool deck, pretty good. And there's also another version, full dark, and I think it's pretty interesting. Maybe I'll try it next time. But yeah, that's a pretty cool deck, and yeah, you guys should play this one. I think people should play more Monster Mash. It's a pretty good deck, pretty decent. So yeah, that's it for A tier. Then there's Norleras, so for the very first episode. So Norleras is pretty cool. It's pretty different. And in the beginning, I just put it here in A tier. Yeah, maybe before Card Dragon, but behind Monster Mash. I'm just gonna show a list that I was using. Norleras, yeah. So the idea was just to play this deck because I was sick and tired of losing against combo decks, so mainly Fogs and Gigavice, and this worked pretty well. But the thing is that the matchup against Value is not that great. The matchup against Blackwing is like not that great either. So yeah, it's not the best call. I think it really depends on the meta. But yeah, it's pretty fun for a change, and yeah, just catch people off guard. I think I would like to try the Italian list that topped recently, but yeah. I didn't get the list soon enough to make a video on it, but yeah, maybe I'll try it again. I think it was mainly Threatening War, like it was more on a controlled version, but it was pretty good. So yeah, Norleras is pretty cool, especially if you're just tired of the just constant trading. You just go big nuke and and you try to steal the game with the value engine. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Also, it's pretty explosive with Dark Creator or triple Dark Grapher. Like you can really have a strong start. So yeah, that's it for value. Then there's value. So okay, so value is the easiest deck to grind. So I think I put it in A tier, but it's definitely not the most the most fun you get. So I think maybe it's B forecast. Yeah, I think it's close here. Maybe I put it in top of A tier. So it's like the most easiest deck to grind. So I think you also the videos. Like I think this deck just struggle against mirror match and maybe Lightsworn if they get a good start. But that's it. Other than that, this deck is just so good. The reason why it's so much better to me than Blackwing or Fogs while playing it is because you can just adapt the playstyle and You can play control, you can play grindy, like you can play aggro, you can play mid range. It's pretty cool deck. There's a lot of lines, but it's value and everybody use it, so I can just put it higher than this. Like all the decks in SR are much more fun to play and to use. Then we have Diva Zombie. So I think the list I used was here. Diva Euro, yeah, I think that's the list. So it's a pretty nice deck. It's pretty cool, but and I enjoy playing the zombies. That's the deck I've played the most in the past. But the thing is, you just get cooked by royal oppression and deck dev, and yeah, that's really tough, especially against Blackwing and VU. But you can get pretty aggressive plays. You know, the setup up zero starters, a few traps to back it up, then you have Dark Arm Dragon, the return. There's so much gas. So yeah, I think this deck is pretty cool, but I think I'm not the best pilot. I have friends that play zombies better than me. I mean, especially the Diva list. But yeah, it's a pretty cool deck. I think I put it. Yeah, I pick top of B tier. Like it's not the best. But it's definitely more fun than Blackwing or the Amaryllis because it's more, yeah, there's more lines, it's more proactive. So it's pretty fun. It's still a pretty good deck, but a bit bricky, and yeah, both sides is pretty tough. And the last deck is Instant Zombie, and let me see. Yeah, I think I have a list. I think that's the list I was using. So yeah, that's a pretty good list. Yeah, I was mindicking double Trapstone because, like I said, we just lose on wire oppression and deck dev. I think it's a pretty good deck, but yeah, it's really tough against Blackwing. So yeah, I really enjoy the Reaper aspect because against combo decks like Gigavice, the Frogs, like you can randomly just hit the good combo piece and just steal games with this. There's also the Chaos, the Book of Life to deal with the graveyard. It's pretty interesting. I think it's a good deck. It's a good sleeper deck, but it's not the best. I think that's the zombie list I like the most from all the one I played, and yeah, it's a pretty cool one. So all in all, I think I put it at the top of B tier. Like I think that the deck I enjoy the most. So yeah, I think this sums up pretty well the decks that I've played. There's also a bunch of decks to be tried in Edison, and that's why I love the format. So if you guys want me to play some other decks, just let me know in the comments, and I'll be glad to try them out for the next season if the playstyle fit me. And yeah, that's it for now. I hope you guys liked this kind of video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.